Yo, what is going on, guys? Here, my name is Explosionman, and today I got for you a tutorial on how to build a Minecraft modern house. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put a picture up on the thing I'm going to be trying to replicate, the house in particular. This, you can't download this, so I'm going to try my best to do it size by size. I will get some things wrong, so I'm really sorry about that, but this is going to be kind of an ongoing series, so this might be 4 parts, 5 parts. I'm going to split this up into 30-minute segments, so I don't, have a huge file size and it takes a day to render, something like that. And then I'll post it, like Tuesdays and Thursdays, something like that. I'm not 100% sure. And yeah, if you guys would like to give me suggestions on what you want to see me build next, go ahead, put that in the comment section below. And let's go ahead and get started because I'm pretty much done introducing myself. If you're new to the channel, then welcome and enjoy my presence. So yeah, let's go ahead and show you the materials we're going to need. For the first part, we're going to actually need some stone brick slabs. We're going to need a quartz slabs, and we're also going to need some brick slabs. The next thing we're going to need are just pretty much quartz. You're always going to need that pretty much when you build a Minecraft modern house. We're going to go ahead and grab some bricks, and then probably grab, I think that might actually be it. Yeah, we're gonna need some gray wool to go ahead and finish that off. If we need anything else, I think we'll be fine. We can just go ahead and go get that. But for right now, that looks about right. So let's go ahead and get right into what we're going to want to start off with, and that's going to be our basically front area. That's going to be the thing we're going to be working on because that's the easiest thing to figure out the dimensions. So we're going to do something like, I think it's 4 deep and then 4 deep. It's a 4x4 possibly. Yeah, I think it is. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. Something like that. That looks about right. So yeah, that's about right. And yeah, what are we gonna do here? I'm just gonna put this grass patch back. Whoop, like it never happened. We're gonna do something like this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and fill this in with just regular like stone. You don't have to do this. I just do this just to kind of get my bearings. Don't follow this step by step because I will be making deletions and it can not be worth it sometimes to be going through that. So we're gonna definitely go ahead and like do your thing right there and put that like that. And that totally didn't make sense. We're gonna go ahead and fill the outside out with these stone bricks slabs, and we're gonna then go on to put the quartz. Kind of like that. So yeah, just like that. That's gonna be your first looking pillar. We're gonna go ahead and make a thing of 4. It looks as if it looks like 4. It looks like 4. I think it is 4. So we're gonna go ahead, put that down like 4, and just go to the edge right here and go back a little bit. So put that back in, and then fill that with quartz right there. Just kind of like that. Because we're going to go on to our next pyramid thing, whatever it is. Pillar, that's what we want to call it. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do the same exact thing, but for this side. I think this looks about right. Yep, that looks about right. And we're going to go put our quartz just like that, and that's actually looking pretty good. Maybe this is 2 or 3, I'm not too sure. We're going to go off with the benefit of the doubt and say that's actually probably looking like a 3. So, we're going to actually, we'll screw those dimensions. Who cares about the dimensions? It's alright. We don't need it that bad. Then again, we might. So, what do we do? What do we do here? Alright guys, after contemplating it, I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to say that is 2. I couldn't really see the dimensions that well. So, yeah, sorry for that little interruption. You're going to get that here and there. I just needed to go over and see what I need to do. So yeah, that's what it's going to look like right there. We'll get this brick stuff done with in a minute, but let's go ahead and get into these pyramid parts. So, or these pyramids, I can't believe I'm calling them pyramids. Like, come on, Spence. Let's go ahead. I think we're going to build this 4 up. So let's go with 4. Foes up. That looks about right. Yeah, that's about right. And then we're going to build this 3 up because it's a little bit shorter than the last one. Alright, so there you go for that one. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and build up 2 more quartz blocks on this side, and I think 1 more on the other side. So let's do something like that, and then we're going to go ahead and build up 1 quartz block on this side. Alright, that's looking pretty solid. I'm actually going to go ahead and put this in shaders probably in the next episode if I don't lag. So that's the thing. If I don't lag, shaders is a go. If I do lag, shaders is a no-go. So let's go ahead and put that the 4 right there. I think we're going to do 3 on the next one. Yeah, 3. Boom. And then 2 is going to be on the one below that. Let's just kind of put something like that. You can delete that. I'm just using that kind of as a base so I don't completely screw this up. We're going to go ahead and put 1 right there. And then more like 2 on the edge. So yeah, these are the right dimensions actually, to be honest. They are. That's pretty cool. And maybe like that. Should we do that? Or nah? These actually are a little bit screwed up. Oh crap, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, double crap. Double crap on a crap. Alright. Right there. There, that's more like it. Right. Yeah. That looks about right. I think. There we go. Alright, so now we made up for a little mistake we had going on right there. See if that looks about right. That doesn't look right down there though. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so it's supposed to look like that, and then the last one's actually going to be about 3 deep. So we're going to get 1 more, and that's going to be the lowest section, but it also has 3 deep like that. Alright, so that's what it's supposed to look like, kind of to start off with. And we're going to go ahead and put brick slabs right behind it. Yeah, that's about right. It looks like they go for about 3 or 4 back. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and delete those and put them right here. And we'll put 3 back because it looks like they actually kind of extend a little bit far. Yeah, it looks about right. And just go ahead and do just line them up, move them out. And you're going to put these on top of them actually. So you're going to have 2 layers of them. We're just going ahead and making a little base for it. So if this is a terrible design, I'm totally showing you doing a bad tutorial, please put in the comment section below so I can work on it for my next part of this. And I know half of you are probably thinking, oh, he's making another part, how bad could this be? But yeah, I'm making another part because I enjoy this. So don't judge. I like doing this kind of stuff in Minecraft. I don't like doing those speed builds because a lot of people are like, that's lazy, and I agree, it is lazy. You don't have to do these slabs 2 layers deep. I'm just doing it because it's a little bit easier to make a little base with it. Yeah, so there we go. That's what it's supposed to look like. There's your starting pillar. It looks pretty good. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and go on into the hallway, into the hallway little section, and see how far we need to go out. I actually think we need to go out 3 and then 2. Yeah, it looks about 3 deep everywhere. Okay, yeah. Just making sure. Looks like that's 2, but it's give or take if this is 2. I think we're gonna make it 2 because it's supposed to be even on every side. Time set day. Oops, crap. Now put your bricks on like this, kinda. We're gonna go ahead and put these bricks on just kinda to fill in. And then we're gonna go out. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go out 2. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go out 2. That's what we're gonna do. You know what? We're gonna stick with the same dimensions. It might screw everything up, but you know what? Screw them. It's our design. We're doing this. This guy didn't want to make a tutorial on it, and I decided I wanted to make a tutorial on it. So yeah, you're gonna have to deal with it. So we're just gonna go up kind of like that far. We're not gonna go extend it out too much. So I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna eventually extend it out, but I just kind of want to go ahead and get that done with. Alright, so now that you have this on the back, I assume there's another pillar right here. So you're going to want to make a pillar off of this. And the pillar is going to be 2 deep off of the middle ones right here. Yeah, the middle one's right there. So it's going to be a little bit off-centered, these next 2 pillars. So it's going to make it look a little bit bigger. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and extend this on down. It's going to be probably a 4, looks like about, it's going to be, most likely it's going to be a 4x4 or a 2x2, not 4x4. That's ridiculous if I just said that. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to make it a 2x2. Looks like easy. We're going to go play the safe game. You know, if it's too thick, it's too thick. That's what she said. Alright. Yeah, I'm immature right now. Let's see if we can go ahead and extend this on down there. Oh, it's probably not. No, it's behind it. Okay. Redo. Let's cut that part out. We're going to actually eventually cut this part out. Starting from there. Alright guys, so I had a little bit of an error. I started to do this one scene and it wasn't very good. So I'm going to go ahead and do it the real way. So what we're going to do is we're going to now want to go ahead and extend this out right here. And we're going to go ahead and make a relative area of attack. Yeah, we're going to do something like that. And we're going to put our blocks of quartz right here. So I can go ahead and put something on them right then. Quick little repair on a little error I made. So yeah, that's going to look something like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to make 2 pillars. I think that's about right. It's going to look relatively right. Relatively. There we go. We're going to put them right there because I think it's going to come into the section. Because there's another pillar behind that, it looks as if. If I'm doing something like terribly wrong, go ahead and tell me that. I definitely would appreciate that instead of me just doing it wrong and you be like, the end result looking terrible. I hope to get this pretty accurate. I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to things like this, just for the fact that I want to get it right and I want you guys to be like, hey, he's actually pretty decent at building. Alright, so this one looks off-center, just one. Just kind of like that. Yeah, that looks about right. And we're going to go ahead and meet ourselves up on here like that. Boom, 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 boom. Shake it like a bakta. Yeah, something like that. Kinda like that. I assume it's going to be like that. And we'll go ahead and start building up to our visor fanner thing. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I'm going to go ahead and see how many blocks it takes. I'm just going to kind of go with how many there are. And I think it starts all the way back here, to be honest with ya. To be honest with ya. So we're going to start with 1, 2, 3. I'm just counting along as I see one. There's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it goes up 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dang, this thing goes up far. I think they both go up the same amount. To my knowledge, it looks like they're both going to end up at the same thing. So I can't tell you how much it goes up right here. I'm just going to go till they look pretty much the same. We might use a barrier or something to go ahead and make the determination. Now there is a little brick slab that ends out right there. I'm just checking this. Don't do this. I'm just making sure they're even with each other. And yeah, that's what it's kind of supposed to look like. Kinda, sorta. And what we're gonna do is it looks as if this one right here has a patch of bricks. So I'm going to go ahead and be symmetrical and put the bricks kind of symmetrical. Put the bricks like this. Kind of like that. Kind of, sorta. If you look at it, if you looked at it from the front, you can see there's actually a brick section, and I didn't want to like completely messed that up. Alright, so it looks like what we can do is we can add onto the side right here a section for okay, we're trying to get this down well. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get a new kind of wood. We're gonna get that dark oak wood. It's looking pretty good, and we're gonna add it to the top right here. So we're gonna go ahead and streak this all the way across the top. Then you're gonna go down to, it looks as if, and then you're gonna start making a pathway for the area of, I think it's 4 down. You're gonna make a pathway. Let's go ahead. You know what? Let's get rid of that 2, and we'll extend it up 1. There you go. We're gonna start making a pathway for the glass, because the glass kind of makes it look pretty good, and that's gonna extend on into down here. And I think they're both 4 deep. They're both 4 deep, and look pretty good. 4, 1, 2. Going all over the place. Hopefully this will actually look pretty good, because I think I'm getting this down. Alright, there you go, right there. And this one actually then extends all the way down. So we're going to go ahead and throw this all the way down here. See what we can do. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. But, bring it back. Bring it back. We're going to go over here. Bring this all the way down. So yeah, if you guys would like any topics I can talk about while building this, because I know it gets kind of boring me just going ooh ah ee ooh ooh ooh, boom 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 boom, shake it like a rock star, then go ahead and put that in the comment section below. I definitely would like this to kind of become a series where we just kind of talk. Now this actually is kind of like it seems it's like a lighter gray what he's using, or what the guy in here is using. It could be stone, or it could be kind of like a quartz. We're going to actually go look through the block section and see if we can find something that's more of a lighter gray but looks smooth. So if we can find something that actually, clay looks like pretty good. Clay looks like a good candidate for the job. We'll go ahead and take these out. Just throw those down there. White stained glass. That actually might possibly be it. I don't think it is 100%. No. We're going to go see how clay looks, because it looks like he might be actually using clay right here. No, he's definitely not using clay. Alright, we're just going to go and use our stone and see how that looks, kind of like that. Let's see how our like the less gray of a wool looks like. Kind of like the light gray. Let's see how that looks. We're getting our candidates here. Yeah, we'll use the light gray wool just to make it look. Oh crap! All right, just to make it look more aesthetically pleasing. And you're just gonna align this little side right here, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm just gonna go ahead, align the side. Boom, 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 boom. Looks about right. Not really. Doesn't look very right at all. We're actually going to need to extend it down 1 more. So I kind of messed up the dimensions here. Alright. Kind of like that. Like that instead. Boom. Oh, no, boom. So we're going to go down 1. Just 1. Because I screwed this up, I'm sorry guys. I can't cut that part out because it's so badly screwed up. Alright. I think we're going to go down 2 with this one. So you know what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and pre-align this, and then we can just go off of that. That would have actually been a little bit smarter. So something like that. Yeah, like that. Boom. Boom. Alright, yeah, looking good, looking good. And we're going to go ahead and align that on the bottom. And we're going to go in and put the glass in. So, nope, wrong thing. Alright, glass. Let's go find some glass. glass. So what are we going to use? Glass tiles, or are we going to use just regular glass? I think we'll just go ahead and use regular glass. It's pretty easy. Pretty efficient too. Nope. Switch. There we go. Alright. Just glass. Alright. We're going to go align that up right there. Go ahead and align that up. Boom, boom, boom. It's actually not looking too bad. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. And we're going to go ahead and kind of extend this part right here. So go ahead and maybe do something like this. And then put your wool down here. Like that. So where it goes all the way down. Yeah, something like that. Looking pretty fancy. Alright. So that's what it looks like so far. I hope that looks relatively like what we're trying to accomplish. It actually looks not too bad. Not too shabby, Hurst. Not too shabby. Alright guys, so that was kind of the first part right there. I know I kind of cut myself off, but what I wanted to do is I wanted to make sure I started screwing up this last part. I'm going to go ahead and delete this right here because it was really bad. It was kind of off-centered and it just wasn't working. So we'll hit that in the next part. Next part should be out in about 1 or 2 days, depending on what I'm doing. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like. I would definitely appreciate it. I think we're actually getting places. You know, I said this would not look that good, but I think it's actually pretty much turning out what the picture looks like fairly accurately, and hopefully it'll look pretty good in the end. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Like this video up, come subscribe if you're new, and later.